Good morning.
Buenos días.
Hello, everybody.
Hola, buenos días.
Good morning.
Buenos días.
¿Ve? Apareció la blanquita.
Hey. My fault. Sorry. I'm sorry for making you wait so long. It was my fault this time. How are you today?
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. All good, everybody? Good today?
Yes.
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 It's Friday and the body knows it. Oh my God. Welcome everybody. Welcome. I apologize. Sorry.
Esta es una grabación. Todos los alumnos andan en la playa.
Casi.
Casi, yes.
Casi.
Oh my
Con
God.
un pie en la play y otro en la computadora.
Cabal, así estamos. Oh my goodness. Okay, so welcome guys, everybody, to another class. Welcome. Today we are going to have oral presentations, right?
Really?
Oh my God.
Yes. Hey, you know what? I was checking the time and we only have 2 more classes. Today's class and then 2 more classes.
What?
Yeah.
Impossible.
Yeah, I was like, what? I thought we were going to finish on Thursday, something like that. But Wednesday, I think, will be the last day of classes.
But we come back when?
We have to wait. Let me tell you this.
Next year.
Almost.
No, I think so. Almost or?
No, it's like it depends on you, actually. It depends on the students because you need to send all the information again. You have to tell human resources. Díganle a los de human resources que manden la información.
Tell me, Blanca, tell me.
Gabriela.
A los de human resources porque si no se atrasa para que inicie el proceso.
The documents.
Y todo tiene que volver a enviar.
Sí, I know.
Right? Okay, do it porque si no se esperan hasta 2, casi 3 semanas para que empiece el siguiente módulo. Así que push the human resources.
Good morning.
Good
morning.
Team.
Good morning.
Push them to work on that. Okay, so we are going to do the oral presentations in a few minutes, but right now, let me share my screen here. This is what we have, right? What happened to this?
But the oral presentation, it's about the routines, right?
Yep.
This time.
Make questions. Make questions to your partner. It's a kind of conversation, not an interview, but a conversation, right? A conversation with your partner.
Arlette.
Okay, so we're going to have a review. Then we will work on the oral evaluation, the listening activity. Then there is and there are. And we're going to practice there is and there are because we almost finished, right? So we have 3 more topics. There is, there are, prepositions of place, and how to give directions. Those are the topics we have left. So we need to work on them. Time for review. Let's see. We studied in, on, and at, right, yesterday. What is the difference between in, on, at when we talk about places? In, when do you use in if we talk about places? Any volunteer to tell me when do we use in to talk about places? What is the use, the principal use of in?
For
countries.
Countries, exactly. For countries.
enclosed space.
Enclosed space, that's right. Countries and enclosed space. What about
Neighborhoods?
neighborhoods too? Yes. when you mention the name of the neighborhood, definitely. Then we have on. On. When do we use on?
From names of
De
street
un lugar.
or street names. avenue.
Avenues.
De un lugar.
Exactly. Name of the street. Avenues and name of the street. That's important. At. When do we use at?
Address.
For addresses, okay.
Mm,
Mhm. Most
to reference.
and reference,
To-
that's
to
right.
give reference.
Exactly, like a point of reference. In those cases, we can use at. Great. So for example, look at the sentence number 1. It says, meet Simon, the end of the road. What is the preposition here? In, on, or at? Meet
In.
Simon. At? Exactly. At the end of the road. We are talking about a point of reference, right? At the end of the road. What about number 2? Look at the sentence number 2. Tell me, what is the answer?
At.
You left your glasses.
In.
In. Okay, let's see. Let's see. In the bathroom. Yes. In the bathroom. So you are saying that it's inside the room. In the bathroom. The next one.
On.
On. Okay, let's see. Exactly. It's on because we're talking about the street. We're talking about the avenue, on First Avenue. What about the next one? I always keep some extra money. Bag.
In my bag.
In my bag. Yes, correct. In my bag. It's an enclosed space. What about the next one? You will see a big poster in, on, or at the entrance.
Entrance.
Entrance, la entrada, right? The entrance.
In.
At the entrance.
The entrance, at the entrance, in the entrance, at the entrance. Let's see. The
In,
correct
on.
one is at the entrance. Good, good, good. Because we're talking about a point of reference. Okay, a point of reference at the entrance, right? Then we have,
Yes.
did you learn English? And then what?
In.
In. Okay, yes, we are talking about a country, right? A city. In those cases, we are going to use in. Now, it says that we studied yesterday the places, right? What is this? What is this? Which
Airport.
Airport.
the airport? Okay, what is this one?
Aquarium.
The aquarium. Very good.
Aquarium.
Yes, and this one?
Library.
The library. Okay, next.
Gas station.
The gas
Okay, very good.
station.
The gas station. Then
Bakery.
bakery.
The bakery.
Next,
School.
the school,
school.
correct.
Mall. The mall.
The mall, okay. Then,
Restaurant.
good, good.
The restaurant.
Church.
The
Church.
church, right?
Church.
We talked about different places yesterday, right? And we talk about prepositions of place using on, in, and at. We are going to do the conversation at the end of the class, okay? At the end, not right now, but at the end. Or do we have any volunteers to say the conversation now? Volunteers? ¿Quiénes quieran decir la conversación en este momento? Si no, hasta el final lo dejamos.
La conversación del examen,
Evaluation, yes.
Wendy y yo.
Okay. Okay, okay.
Tal vez está Kenneth por ahí, teacher.
Kenneth.
No.
Are you here? Sí, Kenneth estaba conectado. We will see. Okay.
Hola, hola, sí, aquí estoy.
Ok, pues después de ellos, Kenneth, porque cuando llegue a la oficina ya no puedo hablar.
Ok, está bien.
Ajá,
Sí,
gracias.
it's true, it's true. Okay. Just give me a second. I need to find something. Wait, wait.
Congeló la pantalla.
Sí. Es que tengo que... ¿A dónde hago mis
Hola,
anotaciones?
¿están todos allí?
Sí. Hello, Karen.
Sí, podemos comenzar.
Bien, Patricia.
Se
Sorry.
congeló la pantalla.
Hola, teacher.
Patricia, hola, ¿nos escucha?
¿Me escucha, teacher?
Yo sí
Maritza,
los escucho,
¿sí
¿sí?
me escucha?
¿Sí?
Nosotros íbamos a hacerlo temprano también porque yo me tengo que desconectar temprano.
Okay, perfect. We are going to start, vamos a empezar con Karen Hernández, and then Maritza, and then Jacqueline. Okay?
Ahí está.
Perfect. Okay, you can do it, girls.
Wendy.
Hi, Karen. How's it going?
Hi, not so bad, but I'm a little tired.
Really? Why? Do you have a lot of work?
Yes, I work as a customer service executive. Currently, I'm doing home office, so I think this is harder than go to the office.
I agree. Tell me about your daily routine.
I get up very early, take a shower, brush my teeth, get dressed, and prepare breakfast for my husband. Then at the 6 a.m., I have my English class on weekdays.
What time do you finish your work?
I finish my work at 7 o'clock.
Okay. What time do you get out on weekday?
I get up at 4:30, and you?
My daily routine is very similar to yours. I get up 5 a.m. because I prepare breakfast and lunch for my husband. I take a shower, I brush my teeth, I get dressed, and I do my makeup weekly. I have English class at 6 a.m. I start work at 8 a.m. I check my email, I prepare reports. I usually have a lot of meetings all day, every day. In the morning, in the afternoon, a lot of meetings. After that, help my son in his Zoom classes and his homeworks.
Hey, what time do you breakfast?
I cook and have breakfast around 9 a.m. because I like to have breakfast with my son.
And what time do you lunch?
I have lunch at 12:30 p.m.
What time do you finish your work?
I finish my work around 6 p.m. After that, I cook at 7 p.m. Then I have dinner with my family. At night, I do some short, sometimes watch TV. On Tuesday and Thursday, I have meetings with my short group.
What time do you go to bed on weekdays?
I go to bed around 11:30 p.m. because sometimes I have to finish some activities of my work and I have to do some activities of my shop.
Wow. Tell me about your life. Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have a son. He is 4 years old.
Is he a student?
Yes, she's in kindergarten.
Oh, that's cute. I remember when my daughter was a child.
How old is your daughter?
She's 18 years old.
Is she a student?
Yes, she's a university student.
Oh, that's fine. Tell me, what do you like to do on weekends?
Well, I love the weekends because I can do the things that I love, as cooking, reading, do embroidery, watch TV, and have a long conversation with my family.
What kind of books do you like to read?
I read any kind of books. I actually even read the cereal box. What about your weekends? What do you like to do in these days?
I enjoy the time with my family. We usually get out late on Saturday around 9 a.m. Sometimes we have breakfast out of home. After that, we go to shore. On Sunday, I watch TV movies and I do homework or of English class.
Well, seems like you really enjoyed your weekends. I remember you told me you are planning your family vacation. Have you already decided something about that?
Not really, because my husband wants to visit Paris, but I want to go to London.
Well, Paris is very beautiful in the season. I support your husband idea.
Well, now I am hesitant, but visiting London has been my dream since forever.
I have a simple solution. You visit both countries.
Well, that will be nice. Well, look at the time I had to go. It was a pleasure to meet you.
I have to go too. Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was really nice. Nice conversation.
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful. Congratulations, girls. Congratulations. Please, let's show some reactions to the girls. Please, please, please. I want to say the thumbs up. I want to see the thumbs up.
Oh, where I put this one?
Congratulations. Yes. Excellent. Likes, and thumbs. Thank you, girls. Very beautiful job. You talk about routines. You make questions. You talk about your life. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now we are going to listen to the next couple. And that couple is Maritza and Patricia Rivas.
Okay. ¿Está Patricia?
Hola, Maritza.
Hello, Patricia. ¿Estamos listas? No la escucho.
Hola, hola.
Ah, hoy sí.
Is there.
Good morning, Patty. How are you?
Good morning, Maritza. I am fine.
What is your routine?
I have many things to do during the week. At 5 a.m. I wake up, and at 5:15 I get up.
Really? Very early. Why?
Just because I start English at 6 a.m.
Who is your teacher?
My teacher is Jancy.
Who is she?
She's an amazing person and a funny person. With her, I am a lot learning, and with my classmates too.
What did you do studying English?
I study English all week.
Ooh. When do you work?
I work at Dollar City.
What do you do?
I am buyer. I buy supply for the stores.
Do you send emails?
Yes, I do.
What do you do on weekends?
On Saturday, I get up very late and I prepare breakfast for my family. After that, I check my English homework. At 6 p.m., we have dinner and I read around for 2 hours. My favorite is in this moment, The Woman Who Loved Too Much by Dr. Notworth. At 10 p.m., I go to bed. On Sunday at 10:30, I go to church with my family. In the afternoon, I go to rest because I feel tired. I have a lot of work during the week.
You are very busy all the time.
Yes, Maritza. What do you do, Maritza?
I am a lawyer.
What is your routine, Maritza?
At 4:30 a.m. I get up. Then take a shower. At 5:30 a.m. I have breakfast. And I go to my work at 6 a.m. I start my work at 7:30 a.m. Also at 12, I have my lunch. And I finish my work around at 4 p.m. I love reading. On Sunday, I go to church with my family. And finally, I too study English.
Thank you for your time, Maritza.
You are welcome, Patty.
That's
Thank
it.
you. That's it. Okay. Thank you so much, Patricia and Marisa. Great, great job. Beautiful, beautiful. The reactions, please, to this group. That was great. You talk about routines too, and you make questions. And yeah, you talk about your activities. Great, great. Yes. Okay. We have this information from the girls. Excellent, says Jacqueline. Congratulations, says Maureen in the chat. Okay, the next one is Jacqueline and Kenneth.
Okay. Comience, Kenneth, usted.
Okay. Hi, Jacqueline. How are you?
Hi, very good, thank you.
Okay. What is your surname?
My surname is Castillo on my father, they and Lara on my mother.
Okay. How are you?
I am 60 years old.
Okay. What's your job?
That's not work.
What do you do at work?
I'm drawing map of departments de San Miguel and La Unión.
What hours are you going to work?
I live in my house at 60:15 and go to work and 7:16 in the morning.
What do you do on the weekends?
I am dedicate myself to do general clean in my house, and then I dedicate myself to my bussing.
What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is the seafood and hamburger.
Okay.
Kenneth, are you home or the office?
I am in the office.
Kenneth, can I ask your question? What do you do at your home?
Of course.
How many hours do you work?
I work in my office at 6 a.m.
Do you like that you call?
Yes, I like it a lot.
What are the activities you do work?
I repair machine and computer application and read
Okay.
email.
Wow. What time do you have lunch?
I lunch at 1 p.m.
Oh, on weekend, do you visit your family?
The weekend spent with my family.
Okay, Kenneth, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Finish.
Yes. Congratulations. Very good.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Lo siento,
Thank
teacher, hoy me
you.
robaron la cámara. No sé, no apareció en mi oficina.
Oh, what?
No tengo
Oh,
cámara.
you use an extra camera to
No sé.
connect.
Aquí la tenía y ya no está.
Okay, okay. Right. It's okay, Kenneth. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jacqueline and Kenneth. Very good job.
Okay.
Great, 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 great. Good questions, good answers. You talk about routines. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Next. Who wants to be the next one? Who?
Nora, are you ready?
No, pero démosle.
Okay, please.
Ahorita vamos.
Nora and Carrie. And Carmen. Carmen.
Podemos seguir nosotros después, teacher.
Okay, great, great.
Gracias.
Nora, you there?
Sorry.
What happened? Okay.
Hello, Nora.
Hello, Carmen. How are you?
Fine, and you?
Fine, thank you.
Hello?
Hello.
Ah, Nora, I am okay, thank you. What do you do next weekend?
I'm going to the beach on Saturday night.
Really? Who do you go to the beach with?
I'm going to the beach with my love.
Seriously? With Henry Cavill, the Witcher actor.
Yes, he is. We have 3 weeks signed. He proposed to me to be his wife.
Oh my God, he's my platonic love. Oh
No, Nora.
Yes, he's handsome, lovely, very strong, a rich man, has a big house. He wants our honeymoon to be in an exotic place.
no. Wow, he's my dream. Can I meet him and love him and talk him and call him?
Are you crazy, Carmen? It's my only man.
Okay, that's okay. Can I be your bridesmaid?
Yes, of course.
When is your wedding?
On December 21st.
In the morning?
No, in the afternoon.
Where is the wedding?
It's in the Bahamas.
Oh, yeah.
Playa.
When it start?
It starts around 3 p.m.
Do you say yes to the dress?
No, why? It's a difficult decision.
What color do you prefer?
I prefer champagne color.
Nora, I prefer to drink champagne.
I know, Carmen, I know. What are you doing on Friday?
I have the day off at office.
Can you go with me to the mall?
Yes. Do you want to buy lingerie?
No, I need to select and decide the wedding invitation.
It's a boring trip. We need adrenaline.
Do you want to go to dance with some sugar daddy?
Not a sugar daddy, Nora.
When
You
it's
need to meet people.
What?
You need to meet people.
Yes, but rich people.
When do you want to go out?
Right now.
Why?
I need a massage. We need a massage, a long massage.
It's true. We are very stressful.
Okay, see you in the Banana Island at 5:30, okay?
Okay, see you later, Carmen.
See you later.
Bravo, se llevaron el Grammy.
That was
Excelente.
great.
Ah, y eso que no le hemos mostrado el trabajo, teacher.
The real conversation.
The real conversation. We prepare a lovely
El documento.
document.
Share the document in school. Sí.
Solo se los vamos a enseñar para que vean que
Okay.
Nora, cómo se hacen.
Oh, she was inspired.
Document? Yes.
Oh my God, Henry. Why?
Henry.
I was waiting for
Excellent.
today, but Nora was really,
Wow.
really good.
The wedding.
Excelente
No,
inspiración.
if Henry was my husband, he would be in the house all the time.
Oh my God.
No, good, good. And then you were happy until Nora asked you, and what do you do? Ah, I'm in the office. Great, great. Thank you, girls. You made us laugh.
Thank you.
That was really nice. Thank you, thank you. Yes, the reactions were good, good. Jacqueline says, excellent, excellent. And Marvin says, excellent too in the chat. Okay, now let's listen to Liz and
Patricia.
Patricia. Oh.
Me.
Liz and Patricia.
Okay. Hey, Patricia, how are you?
Hi, Liz. I'm very good. And you?
I'm good too. Tell me, what do you do?
Well, I am Warren Cuscatlan Band. I am compliance analyst. And every day I selection the case, that's a match analysis.
It's great.
In you, Liz, where do you work?
I work at Walling. I am the change manager from Walmart Central America. I am in charge of evaluating and approving the change made to system.
That's so nice.
Yes, I love my work. What do you hear? What time do you get up?
I get up at 5:30 a.m.
Why do you get up so early?
I get up so early because I have many activities from Monday to Friday. I take English class at 6 o'clock.
Really? Me too. I am virtual student of English.
Who is your English teacher?
My teacher is Jancy Beltran.
Great. She is an excellent teacher. And what is your work schedule?
From Monday to Thursday, I work from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And Friday, I finish at 4 p.m.
You have a vast big week. And when do you take your vacation?
My vacation is until May. Tell me something about you. What do you when you are not working?
At night, I love to watch TV series in romantic or comic movies. On Saturday, I do chores on my house. My hobby is to cook for family. And Sunday, and sometimes visit my friend, and we will talk around the park. Also, I love to go to the beach.
Me too. Which beach do you usually go to?
I usually go to San Blas Beach. It's a beautiful place.
Yes. Oh, sorry, Patricia. What time is it?
It's 7:45.
It's so late. I have to go.
Where do you go?
I am go my work. I have a meeting at 8 o'clock. It's good to see you, Patricia. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Please take care.
Okay.
I finish.
Thank you so much, Liz and Patricia. Thank you for sharing your routines, your activities, good questions. You have a great teacher, Liz and Patricia. Yes, yes. Thank you so much for your conversation. Great, great, great. Okay, that was really nice. I like your conversations. Everybody is doing a great job. Nice conversations, believe me. I really like them. Okay, next. Who's next? Let's see. Jaime wants to talk, right, Jaime? You want to be the next. Say yes, Jaime.
Hola.
Jaime and Jose, the boys.
Hola.
Hello.
Trabajando. Okay,
Are you ready?
ready.
More than ready.
Ready, Liz?
Yes, yes.
Ok. Bueno, permíteme, solo voy a poner pausa aquí. Okay. Hello, my name is Jaime. What's your name?
Hi, Jaime. My name is Jose Luis
Okay. What's your first name?
Cruz.
Cruz. How are you spell?
CRUC.
Okay. How are you? How are you?
Really good. And
How are
you?
you? Good. What do you work?
I work in Unity Willis Tower Watson. I am an executive of insurance accounts, and I am an industrial engineer. Where do you work?
I work in Dollar City. I am IT support and supervision. What do you like?
Where do you live?
What do you
Where do
like?
you live? Perdón. Where do you live?
What do you live to toca? I live in San Salvador. And you?
I live in Antiguo Cuscatlán in the Bicentenario Park, but I am from Scotia.
Okay. How are you?
I am 29 years old. How old are you? And what is your favorite food?
I am 33 years old. My favorite food is pollo campero.
Wait, my favorite food is Charlie Boy's hamburger. Where do you after work?
Spend my family and rest. What do you get up?
I get up at 5, 5:45 for my class English weekday. At 8 a.m., I take a shower. At 8:20, I have breakfast.
Okay, breakfast. Okay, I get up 5 a.m. Wednesday. 8 a.m. I have breakfast. At 9 a.m. I go to work.
What is your favorite soccer team?
Yeah, my favorite team is Barcelona.
Barcelona is great. What do you do on the week?
And Monday I run after work. Wednesday I go to the gym.
Okay. Good. What time is it?
It's at 5 p.m.
Oh my God, it's too late. I must go for my wife.
Okay, goodbye, Luis.
Bye-bye.
Finish.
Yes, if Jose Luis doesn't go to pick up her wife, problems. On time, you have to be there. Okay, great job, Jaime and Jose. Great, excellent. Good conversation. Marvin says excellent boys in the chat. That was really good. Thank you. You took a lot of things and good
Teresita, ¿dónde está?
Aquí.
Ya quitémonos este martirio.
Vaya, está bien.
Ok, iniciamos pues.
Okay. Hello. I
Hello.
am Joa. What's your name?
Hey, my name is Marvin Peña. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Where do you live?
I live in Soyapango in the Colonia Las Flores. And you?
I am in Quezaltepeque City, in Colonia Las Palmeras. Where do you work?
I work in Unity Willis Tower Watson. What do you do at work and where do you work?
I am in Mr. Pan. I am work accounting. What do you after work?
I leave work at 5:30. And later, I go home to help my daughter with your homework. And I make dinner at 8 o'clock. After doing everything, I like to see series in Netflix. Do you like watch TV?
See, yes, I like TV. More watch series in Netflix.
Really? I love the Netflix series. Which is your favorite?
My favorite series is Blacklist, Riverdale, Ozark, and others.
Interesting. I like the more romantic story or the fear. Do you like scary movies?
I don't know. They are boring. I like play soccer on Saturday afternoon. Do you like sport?
No, I don't like sport.
Which is a favorite food?
I like food Mexican and the resort. And you?
I like many food and especially seafood.
Do you like going to the beach?
Yeah.
Which is your place favorite?
My favorite place is the Costa del Sol. Karen, do you like the beach?
I don't like the sea very much. I like place with swimming pool. For example, at Tamin. I am a little scared of the sea.
What do you think about the sunset?
I love the sunset, and more when we visit the Pueblos Vivos, our country, for example, Ataco. Do you like Ataco?
Yes, I invite, perdón, que esa palabra me cuesta, do you visit Santa Teresa Hot Springs?
Where is that?
In the Awashapan City.
What beautiful thing is it has?
There are thermal water pools, relaxing and very beautiful place.
How long do we arrive?
At 1 hour 30 minutes.
It's not far from here.
It is in the route the Flores. I like listen to my favorite music, little heavy metal and salsa.
Really? Music salsa? I love salsa.
Can you dance it?
No, Matt by Huntsman is an expert to dance salsa. He has 11 years trying to teach me to dance salsa, but I have 2 left feet. Can you dance salsa?
Not much, a little dancer.
Who is your favorite salsa singer?
Anthony and Gilberto Santa Rosa.
Really? I like very much Mark Anthony and Gilberto Santa Rosa no much.
Oh, no much. Oh, okay. I am running late for work. We continue later.
See you tomorrow.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Yay. Great. Marvin and Karen. Good. Excellent.
Los trabalenguas y tartamudos.
No, not really. You did good. I told you, if you practice, you can do it like a normal conversation. You did really good, Marvin and Karen.
Oh, thanks.
Excellent, says Jacqueline in the chat. And the reactions here, amazing.
Yo no veo las reacciones.
The reactions again, please. He wants to see the reactions.
No, yo mi pantalla no lo veo ni puedo publicar, lastimosamente. Eso me refería.
Okay.
No. Gracias a todos. Gracias, chicas y chicos.
Okay, amazing.
Next, Arlet, esperamos tu show.
Ya sabía yo, Marvin. Ya sabía yo que me ibas a empujar a la barranca. De un solo. Empujame a la barranca, amigo. Dale.
Bueno.
Y allá voy volando, cariño mío.
¿Para qué enemigos?
Como rana en el parabrisas quedé. Vaya. Bye. hoy, vaya, Blanquita, Marvin ya nos sacó a bailar, entonces vamos a bailar.
Qué bárbaro, Marvin.
Bárbara,
Yo que me estaba
también.
haciendo la que ya pasé.
sí, yo me estaba haciendo la medio Mariana, y dije, no, esta bachata la vamos a bailar más tarde. Dije, no, Marvin no
Traer
bailó,
al niño.
no aventó.
I didn't
Ajá,
prepare.
cabal.
Trae el niño. Era buena
Ay, no.
excusa.
Está bien, me parece, Marvin. Ahí estaba el empujón que faltaba. So, hello, Blanquita. How are you? Long time without seeing you.
Hello, Arlette. How are you?
Tell me. Good, good, good. Tell me, are you working now? Where do you work?
Yes, I work in Qatar Embassy. And yes.
And what do you do there?
I do a lot of things. I am supervisor. I do the menu of my boss. I do the inventory, and I check the clean in the embassy. I do a lot of things.
I see, I see. And the people is nice with you?
Yes, of course. I have a good boss and I have a good partners.
Oh, really?
How about you?
And how many are working in the embassy?
I work about 10 years.
Oh, this long time you are working there?
Yes, I know.
Now you can know Arabic language, right?
I know some words, but
Oh,
I can't do a conversation.
But you understand it now?
Yes.
Oh.
Last day, my daughter was watching some program in TV, and I listened. They was talking some language weird, and when I listened, what this? And you know, it was Arabic.
Oh, you
And
understand it now?
Yes. Sophia,
Oh.
I think she likes the Arabic language.
Oh, you have a daughter. How many sons do you have?
I have two, boy and girl.
What are their names?
My daughter, her name is Sophia, and the boy, his name is Adriel.
Okay, and what do you do after work?
After work, I go to the gym. Sometimes I go to the gyms, and after I go to my house and I prepare the dinner, and then around 7 o'clock, I watch TV with my kids.
Very
And
nice.
Tell me, Arlette, about you.
Well, I'm still in the same thing. I'm still working. I'm working in an embassy too. I have almost 11 years working there. So I'm a kind of supervisor, but at the end of the day, I do a lot of things. And you know that I love reading. Still, I love reading. I finished my university. I'm a lawyer. And well, now I'm learning English more than ever. I have class at 6 a.m. and I finish at 8 a.m. So I remember now when I was in school. It's very difficult to wake up. It's very difficult, but I enjoy the class. They are very nice and the group is very funny. So we are learning a lot. And after that, I have to start working at 8:30. So I began to follow up every stuff here in the embassy and check the emails, follow up all the procedure. And that's it. This is almost my life. And after that, after office, because my office, I stopped working at 3 p.m. And so I have time to hang out with my friends. Usually I go for a coffee and then I go to my home. But I'm a lady from home, so usually from the work, I go to home and enjoy my home.
And what about your weekend?
My weekend now is not so funny anymore. Because, you know, the pandemic thing, for the COVID, they keep us inside for the house. But my mother and I enjoy a lot Christmas season. So now we are put decoration of Christmas and everything in house. So it's very nice for us and for our family. So Blanquita, it was very nice to see you again. Have a good day and
Have a good
see
day
you in the
too.
work.
Okay, bye. See you.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Great job, girls. Yes, yes. Okay, that was really nice to know about you, about Arabic, about the time that you have been working, Arlet, a lot of years.
Yeah, actually, I was the first. They was hired for Qatar here in El Salvador, and when they opened here, we only have 3 people there working.
You
The
work
2
for
diplomatics and I. So
really?
now I'm in the history of this embassy here. I say, I belong to them now.
You belong to them, yep. Yeah, that's right.
So I have a very good time with working with them. It's difficult to work with another culture. I don't know if somebody have the opportunity to work with another culture here in our country, but it's difficult adapting that, you know, because we are used to do something, to think different, to work different, and they are completely different to us. Completely.
Really?
So it's interesting, but it's heavy work, right?
Yeah, you
It's
learn a
heavy work.
lot.
Yeah, a couple of things.
You have you visited this place?
Never, actually. Not for restriction, but it's expensive trip. And at the end of the day, they work a lot by system, right? So they keep us connecting by internet, by system. But no, it's very expensive, almost $4,000, $5,000.
Really?
One ticket, so it's expensive.
Yeah,
I prefer to this one. We go to the United States and spend a lot. So
Yeah.
no, we keep it. We are here. Still, we don't visit this country, but I hope someday.
Maybe
in Qatar 2020, we have a World Cup for the men's. Maybe they give it by free.
Maybe, who knows? Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, that's really nice. Really, really nice.
So,
excellent. Yes, thank you, girls. Thank you so much.
Gracias.
You told us a little bit about you.
Ya ve, chicas, si pueden. Ya.
Pero ya ves, necesitaba tu empujón, amigo, por eso.
Pues claro,
Ahí está.
para eso estamos.
Yeah, great, great. I think we finished with conversations. Everybody participated, right? That was really, really nice. I like the conversations. Everybody has something different in the conversation. Everybody was creative. You use your questions. You use your own answers. Nice. Really, really good job. Congratulations. This was a nice oral evaluation. Everybody talking English, good pronunciation. I have some corrections, like, small details, but I'm going to send you this information in Schoology. I'm going to send you the comments in Schoology over there. Okay, so great job, everybody. Now, we have to move on to work on the next topics that we have in the book because we still have some topics. So, one of the topics that we have in the book or in the manual is there is and there are. Let me share my screen in this moment. After these beautiful conversations, let's take a look at this. I'm going to play the recording later. I'm going to skip this for a moment. Don't look at the answers. Here. Look, we have been talking about the city, right? Places in the city, the streets, the avenues, and everything. Look at the places. Look at the places we have here. We have a hospital, the movie theater. Movie theater is another name for cinema, right? You can say movie theater or cinema. We have the post office, the police station, the fire station, different places in the city. But now look at the sentences on the right. Can you help me, Jose, to read the sentences on the right? Help me to read this information. Here.
Okay. There is one post office in the city. There is one hospital in the city. There are 3 buses at the bus station. There are 2 cars at the police station.
Yes, thank you so much. We are using there is and there are. Why are we using this? Well, because we're talking about the existence of things. We are talking about the number of things, in this case, the number of things that we observe in each place. So let's see. There is, there are. Can you help me to read this information? Marvin, Marvin, there is and there are. Help
There
me.
is.
You
¿Qué
are mute,
pasó?
mute, Marvin.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Many to say something exists. There is singular now. There are plural now. There is countable now. There is a book on the desk. There are books on the desk. There is some milk in the fridge. Well, okay, thanks. There is not singular now. There is not a pen on the table. There aren't plural now. There aren't any pens here. There isn't ¿qué me dijo que era?
Uncountable.
Uncountable now. There isn't any juice in the fridge.
Fridge. Thank you, Marvin. Fridge is a synonym of refrigerator. Okay, fridge, refrigerator. Okay, so we are going to use there is and there are with singular and plural nouns, okay? And also uncountable nouns. In those cases, we're going to use there is and there are. Look, a book is singular, books is plural, so you're going to use there are. Milk, the word milk or the noun milk is uncountable because we cannot say one milk, two milks. No, we say milk. So it is an uncountable noun, and in that case, I'm going to use there is some milk, because the word milk is uncountable. Okay, Maritza, no problem, no worries. See you. Okay, so, sorry, presentation, okay. Look, there is. Help me please to read this information, Nora. Please.
There is singular noun. There is a car in my house. There is a laptop in my office. There is one boy in my family. You can use a and one. There is uncountable noun. There is too much sugar in my coffee. There is some soup for you in the kitchen.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. So we can use a, an, or one if we use there is in countable nouns. Like for example, right now on my desk, on my table, there is one cell phone. Only one cell phone. There is one cell phone. There is one mouse. Just that on my table. What about your tables? What about your desks? What do you have? Using there is. What do you have on your desk?
Two cell phones. Bottle of water.
Oh, okay, thank you. So you see, we use there is when we talk about one object. There is a car, not only an object, because look, I can talk about people too. There is one boy in my family. Look, there is one boy in my family. There is one dog in my family. You can say that too. So it is not only for people, but it is not only for things, but people too. Like, hey, how many people are there in your family? Well, there are 8 people in my family. So you can use there is and there are when you talk about people too. Uncountable nouns. Sugar. Sugar is an uncountable noun. So you drink your coffee, you are drinking your coffee. You're drinking, but then you are like, oh, there is too much sugar in my coffee. It's
No sugar.
no
Black.
sugar.
Black.
Okay, you
Good
don't like
morning.
Nora,
good
not
food.
sugar daddy.
No. Maldita de Karencita.
Norita.
We all need a sugar daddy in our life.
Norita.
Ya lo aplicamos, teacher.
Yes, they can
No aplicamos.
Of course, we can apply.
Carmen me estaba diciendo que hasta los 23 años, así que ya no aplicamos.
Carmen.
Carmen, no.
No,
Después de
Carmen.
los 30 ya no se aplica.
Ay,
No, que ya
Yes,
está
we
buscando
can.
la mancha, la...
Después de los 30 somos sugar mamis.
¡Eso!
Ella
Está
somos
buscando
cougar,
los
¿verdad?
sugar mami.
No, existe el turismo hospitalario. Hay viejitos,
Ay, Dios.
hay viejitos, huechos.
Cadáveres casi.
Existe el turismo hospitalario. ¿Cómo es el de los ancianitas? No sé.
Asilo Sara.
Existen los asilos, no estén hablando que no hay applies. We can apply.
Pero
Mándame las direcciones.
y estos no creo que
No, come on.
Arlet, mandame las direcciones
Amigo,
del
vamos a hacer el
asilo.
turismo. Mira, vos agarras un sector y yo agarro el otro.
Eso.
Ya lo veo con el Disney. Yes.
Claro. Estamos en recesión, hay que recuperarnos.
Pues sí, está bien, amigo, no te preocupes. Alguna tu viejita, vamos a pescar ahí, no te preocupes.
Pero con pisto.
Pues sí.
Okay.
Okay. Let's continue. No pueden ver sugar porque...
Rápido.
¿Será que Carmencita ya tiene sugar?
Carmencita.
Carmencita.
Yes, maybe.
No, thanks.
No, thanks, she said. Okay, there are. Let's see. How do you use there are in a sentence? Look, help me please, Blanca, to read this information. There are.
Huh?
Can you read this information, please?
There are. You can use number or quantifies. There are plural nouns. There are 12 participants in this class. There are some evaluation this week. There are a lot of people in this mall today.
Thank you so much. Thank you. The word over here is quantifiers. Sorry, it says quantifies, but the correction is quantifiers.
Quantifier.
Yes.
Quantifiers.
Thank you. Yes, my mistake. This is my mistake. Sorry. Okay, so we can use numbers or quantifiers. Look, 12 participants, like in this case. Some evaluation. If I use some, I am not using a number, right? If I use some. In this case, when I use some, I'm talking about quantifiers. A quantifier is a word or they are words or expressions that show quantities, okay? But they are not specific. Like when you say, you can say some, you can say a lot of too, okay? Those are quantifiers. Or when you say many, that is a quantifier too. Much, it's a quantifier. They don't have a specific number, but they refer to quantities. So in the case of plural nouns, we can use quantifiers. And you can say there are, right? There are some, and then you mention the noun. But something important about this is that you can use there are just with countable nouns, okay? Countable nouns, just countable nouns. Because if you use uncountable nouns, then you are going to use there is. Okay? There is for uncountable nouns. And for countable nouns, there are. That is something we have to remember about there is and there are. What happens with negatives? Look, easy. The negative form, can you read? Wendy, can you help me, please?
There is no, there are no. Use no to for the negative. There is no time for that activity. There is no bank in this city. There are no kids in this class. There are no buses this week.
Yes, okay, thank you. Actually, I'm going to remove this one. There are no kids in this class because there is one kid in this class. There is one little girl in this class, right? So I think I have to remove this one. So with negatives, it's easy. You only say no, right? There is no time. There's no bank. There are no kids, and that's it. No buses. This is one form. And another one is using the negative of the verb to be. In this case, there is no time. You can say there isn't. Okay, you can say that. There isn't time. Or in number two, in example number two, there isn't a bank. Or in the case of there are no kids, what will be the negative form? What do you think?
There aren't.
There aren't, exactly. There aren't kids. Or in the last one, there are no buses. The sentence would be, there
aren't buses.
There aren't buses. That's right. So you can use the two forms. There is no, there isn't. There are no, there aren't. And both options are okay. Both are correct. Okay, questions about this? Or it's clear how to use there is and there are? No questions? No? Okay, if you don't have questions, this is the content that we have in the manual, right? So let's work on this exercise. Look, let's work on this exercise. It is in the manual, but I also have it here. There is, there are, singular and plural. Help me please to read this information. Karen Hernandez, please. Here, the examples. There is, there are in the charts.
There is singular. There is an ATM across the street. There is a recruitment center off the corner of the Roosevelt Street and First Avenue. There is not chlorine factory around the corner. There are, plural. There are a lot of companies down the street. There are some supermarkets on the right and left side of the street. There are no hospitals on Barry Street.
Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. So you see, there is and there are singular and plural, and also we have to include countable and uncountable nouns. Number one, complete the exercise with there is or there are, and a quantifier. Quantifiers, some or a lot of, remember, some or a lot of. Number one says marketing presentation across the street in the morning. There is or there are?
There is.
There is.
Okay, there is because we're talking about one, right? There is a there is, and then I need a quantifier, which in this case will be there is a meeting. I'm going to put it here. What about number two? Can I have one volunteer?
There are.
There are.
There are, okay, the complete sentence, please.
There are business workshops down the street.
Very good. And in parentheses, we have some. So we can say
there are some.
Exactly. There are some business workshops. Great, great. Number three, look. And in parentheses, no, this is negative.
There is no.
There is no complete sentence, Karen?
There is no a recruitment.
There is no a recruitment center. But look, look, look. It says centers.
There are centers.
So we are going to say
there are no.
Exactly. There are no or there aren't. There are no recruitment centers. Good, good, good. Number 4. Look, no, it is -2, number 4. What is it?
There isn't.
Okay, there isn't. And then the quantifier, right? Complete sentence.
There are.
A store.
There isn't a store. Yes, it is singular. There isn't a store on the corner. Number 5.
Number
Banks.
5. There are.
Jancy, y ahí no es una sola tienda.
In number 4.
Ajá.
Yeah, there isn't a store on the corner of.
Perdón. Sí, gracias.
Oh, okay.
Perdón.
That's fine. Okay. Number 5, it's okay. There are banks behind the factory I work. Very good. I can also include in this one. There are some. There are some banks behind the factory. And if you want to say, you can be more specific and you can say there are 2 banks. There are 3 banks behind the factory I work. If you use the numbers, you are more specific. If you say some, I don't know if you are talking about 2 banks, 3 banks, or many banks. I don't know. That's why they are quantifiers. They just show quantity, but they are not specific. And the last one, Aranza building around the corner. There is or there are?
There is.
There is. And we are going to use this word. We're going to use the article a. There is, but in this case, we're going to say an because it says Aranza. There is an Aranza building. Okay.
Jesse, you can use several?
Several, yes, definitely.
Okay.
Several is a synonym of a lot of. Yes. Several or a lot of. Yep. That's right. Good, Karen. Okay. Now,
Teacher,
yes.
in the number 3, don't use some.
In number 3, the negative. It is negative, Wendy, so in this case, we can say there are no recruitment centers, but you don't use some in the negative.
In the negative?
No.
Okay.
But there's another possibility over here. You can say, if you use there aren't, for example, this one, there aren't, then instead of some, you are going to use any.
Okay.
There aren't any recruitment centers. Look, if you use aren't, you need to use any. That is something really important to mention. There aren't any if you use aren't. But if you use there are no, you don't need to use any because we have no in the center.
Okay, thank you.
Great.
En el example 5, ¿podemos decir solo there are banks o siempre tiene que llevar some o la cantidad de bancos?
No. You can simply say there are banks. Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
There are banks.
Yes, there are banks. Yeah, you can say that. But I don't know why, but we normally use these quantifiers. There are some. But yeah, you don't need to use some or a number. Yes. Questions, more questions?
Lo que pasa es que ahorita no me da duda, pero cuando ya me pongo a hacer los ejercicios, ahí es donde ya no.
Then you have questions. Okay, we are going to practice in this moment. We are going to have 2 activities to practice, okay? So, let me see, just give me a second. Uy, don't look at the comments. Okay, wait. I'm going to share with you a link right now individually, okay? In this moment, work individually in this exercise. Open the link in the chat, please. Open the link in the chat. In this moment, work individually. There are 10 sentences and you have to complete the sentences using there is or there are. There is or there are. Work individually right now in this exercise. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This is not. This is the website. Okay. When you finish, let me know, please. You can say finish, teacher. So what do you have to do? You have to select there is or there are, and then you have a sentence. There is or there are. This is the link that you have in the chat. Okay, this exercise is pretty easy, right? So in number 1, what is the correct answer? Let's see, help me to complete it. A bag on the table, what is it?
There is.
There is. Okay, there is a bag on the table. What about number 2? Tell me the complete sentence in number 2.
There is.
Ah, okay, good. Number 3.
There are posters in my room.
Exactly. Number 4.
There is a banana in this basket.
In this basket, okay. Number 5.
There are 6 chairs in the kitchen.
Chairs in the kitchen. Number 6.
There are books on the shelf.
Lots of books. Very good. There are. Number 7.
There is a mirror in our
hall. Yes. What about number 8?
There are.
There are.
And cushion.
Number 9. Cushion.
There is.
There is. Very good. A big wardrobe. And number 10. There
There
are
are
children, right? In the car. Let me check, let me check. Great, we got the 100. Yes, yes. Okay, easy. This exercise is kind of easy. Now, I shared another link with you guys in the chat. That link is going to send you to this exercise. There is and there are. Look, there is and there are. This is the exercise that you have in the next link that I send you. Activity number 1, complete with there is and there are. So you're going to write there is, there are. Activity number 2, look at the fridge, look at the refrigerator, look at the food and everything. And it says answer the questions using yes there is, yes there are, no there isn't, no there aren't. These are yes no questions, right? And then exercise number 3, true or false. So you are going to listen or you are going to play the recording like here.
Two windows in the classroom.
Listen.
There are two windows in the classroom.
There are two windows in the classroom, true or false. So you have to listen, false, right? So you have to listen and then choose true or false, true, false, or both. So let's work in groups to complete this exercise, okay? So that you can have some interaction with your co-workers. Yes, yes, Jacqueline, I'm going to send this to the WhatsApp. Don't worry, I'm going to do it in a minute. Right now, just work in groups. Let's work in groups, okay? Please accept the invitation to work in groups. Work with a partner.
Oh,
Ahorita confirmo.
yo puse que sí está, pero no sé qué es realmente.
Pero así como está
What,
escrito, dice que es una
teacher,
bufanda.
what is a
Ah,
scarf?
pues sí. Ah, pues sí.
Scarf.
Yes, a scarf. What you put around your neck.
Ah, pues sí, está muy bien.
Yes.
Yes, there is. Yes, there are. No, there is. No, there aren't.
Sí. Ahí sería yes, there are.
Are there any onions in the fridge? A ver, yo no veo.
No, there are.
No, there aren't.
¿Verdad que
There
no
aren't.
hay?
No, no la veo
De
tampoco.
para acá. Sí, cabalas ahí lleva. Va. No. De coma así.
There aren't.
There aren't. A ver, y esta otra que dice, is there any lettuce in the fridge? Esto es
There
lechuga.
isn't. Sí.
Sí, sí.
Thank you. No, there isn't. A ver, is there any milk in the fridge?
Yes.
Yes.
There are. No sé si los dos son leche, pero es
Ajá, ni yo
que sí hay.
a ver si será leche.
Si serán todos leche o solo
Le
será
ponemos
ese
que
de.
sí.
Pongámosle que sí, por el tapón, del tapón azul diría yo que es la leche.
Ah, este.
Ajá.
That one, yep.
No sabíamos si habían más leches, teacher.
This is that one.
Entonces, there
Yes,
is.
there is.
Carmencita, y en la anterior de la lechuga, ¿por qué? Por any.
Porque no hay.
Que sí había lechuga, pero yo no creo que
No la
esto
vi.
sea lechuga, quizá.
No,
Okay.
there's no lettuce in the fridge.
Oh, thank you.
There is no lettuce.
Are there bananas? Ay, estas sí se ven.
Yes,
Yes.
there are.
Yes, there are, right?
Is there a cake in the fridge? Uy, sí.
Yes.
Are they any lemons in the
Lemon?
Es que yo creo que las cebollas no habían y estos que están a la par de las carrots son los limones.
Limones.
Ah,
¿Será?
entonces no hay onions.
No.
I
No,
see.
no, they
They
are.
are no the iron. Ajá, no,
There,
no
there,
aren't.
there.
No,
No, there aren't. No, there aren't.
There, Patricia.
There. Ah, igual que arriba, Pati, igual que arriba. Copiala de arriba. There aren't. Ajá.
No, there aren't.
Yes, you have to fix,
Lima?
Patricia. You have to correct, Patricia, all of the ones that say
Because we are putting they. Yes, there.
there.
¿A dónde?
En todas las oraciones que hemos hecho. En la primera.
La primera es Derry. Espere,
Y
pues,
ninguno,
en
y ninguno
español.
por estar viendo el freezer, ninguno se dio cuenta.
Es que
El freezer nos enganchó, Pati, no te preocupes.
Yes,
no te
yes,
preocupes,
no,
no has dormido.
El freezer fue. Y lo peor que arriba la respuesta, no molestes.
Hasta calor me da la vergüenza.
Pati, no.
Pati.
No, Pati. Nosotros buscando.
El freezer, el cake nos distrajo, Pati, ese es el problema.
Es que estamos definiendo los limones y las cebollas y estamos.
Y ahí no fue, ahí se nos fue, sí, no, ahí se nos fue. No te preocupes. Entonces ahí es, yes, there are.
Yes, there are.
There are.
Yes, there are, they.
Pues sí, pero no entiendo qué es.
Como las galletas, creo que son.
Galletas.
Ajá.
Ah, ok. Thank you, teacher.
Veamos si es cierto.
No.
Repeat the recording.
There are 2 biscuits on a table.
2 biscuits. There are 2 biscuits on the table.
No, pero tuvimos 9 de 10. ¿Sabe
Igual.
dónde fue? El error fue en la cosa esta que preguntaba si había lechuga y yo no veo lechuga. Ni los limones. Ajá. Y los limones le pusimos que sí y no hay.
No lemons? No lemons in the fridge?
No lemon.
Creíamos que estos eran los que están por las.
Y son las onions.
Ah.
No, I mean, I'm asking you, ¿la de onions le salió buena?
Sí, porque le pusimos que no hay.
There are no onions. Oh, and there are lemons.
Ajá.
And the listening part was okay.
The listening okay.
Oh. Check
Yes.
the listening. Okay.
Ay,
Ah, pero yo me equivoqué aquí, yo le puse falso. It's
Sí,
true.
porque la tengo true.
Two biscuits. Biscuits is cookies. You can say cookies for biscuits, but it is not an American word. It's a British word. Biscuits.
Biscuits. Okay.
That it's about cookies. Okay, great. You finished the exercise.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. You can return to the main page.
Okay.
Pero yo veo tres ventanas, bueno, yo veo una sola ventana dividida en tres, pero no sé cómo lo ven ustedes.
Yo pensaría que falso.
Ajá, yo también.
Vaya.
Marquemos ese falso.
La siguiente que dice, es que yo no lo puedo escuchar aún si no lo comparto, no lo puedo escuchar, bien raro.
Oh, maybe la website a veces pregunta si le podemos dar permiso de reproducir algo. Y es ahí creo que arribita, cerca del buscador, sale como un signo de un rompecabezas.
No me sale, fíjese.
También podría ser el buscador, es decir,
el navegador.
El navegador,
Sí,
eso.
Sí, puede ser. Bueno, y como esta es la computadora del trabajo, también tenemos restringidas algunas cosas, puede ser, no sé.
Yes, can be. So you are in the listening part.
Sí.
Okay, let me share my screen. Oh,
okay.
Somebody is sharing, right? Who is sharing?
Ya.
Okay. Let me share my screen for a moment. Okay, let me see. And you tell me true or false, okay? This is the first one.
There are 2 windows in the classroom.
False.
False, okay. False. Next.
There are 3 tables in the classroom.
True.
There are 2 tables in the classroom.
True, okay.
True.
Next.
There is a ball on the floor.
There is what?
I repeat.
There is a ball on the floor.
It's true. There is a ball.
There is a ball on the floor.
It's true.
Okay, I'm going to repeat 2 times, okay?
There are 13 chairs in the classroom.
Again.
There are 13 chairs in the classroom.
13 chairs in the classroom. There are 13 chairs in the classroom.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
True or false? False, okay. Next.
There are 5 children in the classroom.
False.
There are 5 children in the classroom.
False, right? No children. Next.
False.
There is a computer in the classroom.
True.
True. Okay.
There is a picture on the wall.
There is a picture
False.
On the wall.
False, okay.
False.
And the last one.
There are 2 biscuits on a table.
2 biscuits, 2 cookies.
2 biscuits. It's true.
False.
It's true. There are 2 cookies, but she says there are
ya la vi.
biscuits on the table. 2 biscuits on the table. Okay, check it and tell me if it's correct.
Okay.
In exercise.
Solo de las onion me salió malo.
Okay. It's okay. I think
Creíamos que las onions eran las que estaban a la par de las zanahorias porque
next to the carrots. Yes.
Comparto. Mire, bien raro porque me sale 10 de 10.
Ajá.
El de las onion.
Le da un partial, como un partial score.
Por el esfuerzo.
Exactly, ajá, porque, no, porque saben de que va a haber una confusión ahí con las pictures. Por eso
Sí,
es
porque
partial.
pensamos que lo que estaba con las zanahorias pensábamos que eran cebollas.
Exactly. Y también se puede pensar que son lemons por la, si una pregunta que dice lemons. Are there some lemons? Ustedes le pusieron no there aren't. Otro grupo le puso yes there are, pensando que esos eran los lemons. That's why they give you like a partial score. Yeah.
Okay. Bueno, pero entonces.
Yes, you did good, good, good. Okay, we're going to go back to the main room, right?
Okay.
Thanks to you.
Thanks to you.
Teacher, Nora dijo que se iba a levantar un momento, que ya iba a regresar.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Nosotros en gran deliberación y nos sacó, teacher.
Sorry.
Estábamos peleando entre si habían limones o eran onions.
You see.
Nosotros también.
¿Verdad?
Pensamos que eran limones.
Everybody, and you know what?
Nosotros pensamos que eran cebollas.
Yeah.
In the beginning, we think it was onions, but no. Then you say, no, it's lemons.
Limones.
And actually, they are not lemons nor onions.
They are limes, okay? Limas.
I don't know what they are at the end. Because the answers are negative in both of them.
Ah, so, Ese era un truco. It's a tricky.
Yeah, it's a tricky one, but you know, it gives you a partial score. Because in Karen's exercise, she has all of them correct. Just that one is incorrect, but she got a 10 at the end in the exercise.
Yes.
You too, Carmen?
Yes.
Oh, you got this partial score. Okay.
We have it too, but we have a problem with something. Right, Patty?
What was the problem?
Yes. The onions and the other ones.
Yeah, but you did really, really good. Okay, so let's check the exercise together. So help me please, Patricia Rivas, with exercise 1. I'm not going to write the answers, no lo voy a escribir, you just tell me. Or maybe you can share, Patricia Rivas, your screen and show us.
Number 1, all number 1?
Yeah, exercise number 1.
Okay. There is a chair on the bed. There are 2 books on the floor. There is a scarf on the floor. There are 4 pictures on the wall. There are many books on the
shelves.
There is a book on the bed. There is a laptop on the floor. There are some papers on the floor.
Excellent. Yes. Then we have the fridge, right? The one that is kind of tricky for everybody. Let's see. Which are the answers in this exercise? Can I have one volunteer? Do you want to try, Marvin? Do you want to try, Marvin? Number 2, exercise.
Okay. Excuse me, estaba trabajo. Ahorita.
Okay.
Please. Híjole, que lo cerré. Bueno, ok. Yes, there are. Correcto. The onions ahí estamos entre sí, ¿no?
Are there any onions?
No, there isn't.
No, there
There
isn't.
aren't.
No, there
Aren't.
aren't. I
No, there
onions.
aren't. Okay. Is there any
Correcto.
lettuce?
¿De qué? Lettuce. Dice there. Este es lechuga, ¿verdad? No, there isn't.
No, there isn't. Okay. Is there any milk?
Yes, there is.
Are there bananas?
Yes, there are. Yes, there are.
Okay. Is there a cake?
Yes, there is.
Are there any lemons?
Esa es la duda que tenemos. Es no, there, yes, there are. Y nos apareció mala.
Okay. Yes. So then it is negative, right? No, there aren't.
No, there aren't. Que no sabíamos si eran limones, cebolla.
Or onions. Yes. It was the
Correct.
confusion for everybody. Yeah. And the last one. Is there any pizza?
No, there isn't.
No, there isn't pizza. Okay. Then we work on the listening activity, but I'm going to, you tell me, right? True or
There are 2 windows in the classroom.
2 windows in the classroom is false, right?
False.
There are 2 windows is false. The next one.
There are 3 tables in the classroom.
3 tables in the classroom?
True.
It's true, right? I have the answers here, sorry.
There is a ball on the floor.
It's true, right? There is a ball on the floor. The next one.
There are 13 chairs in the classroom.
There are 13 chairs in the classroom. That one is false. What is the real information? What is true?
There are 12.
12.
There are
Okay.
12.
There are 12
There are
chairs.
12 chairs.
Exactly.
There are 5 children in the classroom.
There are 5 children in the classroom. It's false. What is true?
There are any kids in the classroom.
Repeat that, please.
There are any kids.
There aren't any kids.
Any kids in the classroom.
Yes, exactly. There aren't any kids. And the other option is there are no kids in the classroom. Let me check the.
There is a picture on the wall.
There is a picture on the wall is false. What is the real information?
Puede venir por el documento.
There is not a picture, but there is
a watch.
There is a watch or a clock in this case, right? There is a watch on the wall. And that is the exercise, right? To practice there is and there are. We are going to continue practicing there is and there are in the next class. As far as I know, on Monday we don't have classes, right? But I will confirm, okay? I will confirm in the group. We finished today's class. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a great weekend.
Ya pasó asistencia, teacher.
No, falta.
Present.
Gracias por recordarme, Dios mío. La asistencia, it's true. Sorry. Voy ahorita, permítanme.
Mamá.
Let's see.
Mamá.
Arlet Alonso.
Present.
Thank you. Blanca Yanira Martínez.
Present.
Carmen Elena Flores.
Present.
Dora Lizeth Recinos.
Present.
Jacqueline del Carmen.
Present.
Thank you. Jaime Enrique Castillo. He was present. José Luis Cruz.
Present.
Karen Guadalupe Girón.
Present.
Karen Janet Ochoa. she's in the class. I know. Kenneth Alessandro.
Present.
Okay.
Es que el Zoom me sacó, tuve problemas.
Oh, it's okay, Karen. No worries. I have it here. Maritza Gloribel, she was here. Marvin Peña.
Present.
Dora Estela Ventura.
Present.
Patricia Carolina Rivas.
Present.
Patricia García.
Present.
And Wendy Yanira.
Present.
Okay. The attendance is here. Thank you guys. Now, yes, have a good weekend. Enjoy
Same
your
for
day.
you. Good weekend.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.